Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So the same question to start off with, how was your day? Because it was pretty bad day for most of the traders. Only one thing was certain today that the trend was clear since the morning, and most of the directional traders would have gained a lot of from the market. But otherwise, if you're an investor, it was a bad day because almost all the indices, Nifty, then small cap is the highest one, which took the hit. Small cap, mid cap, then auto, infra, Nifty next 50. So all these are down 2 to 3 or even 4%, right? So very bad day for investors. But for traders, it was a good day because direction was clear from the morning. So let's have a look at how the day played out for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Let's start with the Nifty. So this was the key level which we shared yesterday, and we said that 17,950 is a good support. So 17,950, it took some stop around that level, but then after it broke out that level, it started going down. So let's have a look at the weekly time frame. So yeah, support line was intact till yesterday. Today it has broken clearly, and it is very interesting to see how it behaves in the upcoming weeks. So next week again there is a uh, I'm just speculating that next week will be green and then we will continue the down move. And same here, we'll go maybe take the resistance around 60 and then continue the down journey. So as long as we talk about the support, this is the only support I could think of, which is 17,400, this one, and then the next support is around these things. So here there are 3 to 4 candles from which it bounced back, right? So these are the levels on which we can take the support on weekly basis or higher time frames, right? So yeah, so this is on the weekly. Let's have a look at daily. Daily clear indication once it broke this, right? I went short and started taking the trades on the short side. Today I did uh, option buying and I bought P and was rewarded good in that. Usually I don't buy options, but today was an exception, and even yesterday. So on these 2 days, I took the trade on buying side. So here you can see it has broken our support line, and again on the daily RSI, which was uh, trying to take the support around 40 area, but it did not sustain for long and went down. So that's what is on daily, and let's have a look at hourly. So this gives a clear picture what happened today. So the first candle was this one. And as we discussed, there was a bounce back from these levels and Nifty almost went above 18,000, but it was not able to sustain. So for I think first 30 or 40 minutes, yeah, see, you can see the second candle was green, right? So that's where it actually trapped a lot of buyers and then started the downfall. And I was waiting for this 1 hour candle to be complete, and then only I was thinking I'll take the trade. And as soon as it closes here, and I waited for this candle as well, and on this candle, I took the trade. So yeah, since morning it was clear direction that it is going. So it first broke 18,000, then 17,900 and 17,800 as well. So last candle was, I mean, just bounce back. I would not say bounce back. It was a retracement, smaller retracement. I don't think we'll be able to keep this as well. So it is very interesting to see what happens. So this was the RSI yesterday. It took the resistance around 40 area and then started going. So yesterday's last two candles were the red candles, right? So this was the retracement and then we continued. Same thing could happen here, but I would not suggest directly taking the trade because in current situation we don't know how market will behave. So better to analyze for first 15-30 minutes and then take the trade. So that's about Nifty. On Bank Nifty, you can see on weekly basis we have again broken down the 60 support of RSI. Here big red candle, and the next support is around 40,000 area. This is the next support, right? Yeah, so it is very interesting to see how it behaves next week. Again, I'm expecting some bounce back for next week, or we will create some neutral candle here and then continue the downtrend. Very interesting to see how it behaves. On daily, same thing happened. It broke the RSI 40 and directly went down. And you can see we opened here, we went above, and then instantly we came down. So you can clearly see this on hourly basis. So this was the first candle, similar to what we have for Nifty 50. It was neutral. Then it it somehow trapped the buyers by creating a green candle, but it was not able to sustain. So the current market situation is like sell on rise, and that's what I think everyone is following. This is on hourly basis. Yeah, on daily basis, you can see it was a clear red candle, and continuously three red candles are there. Now next support is, as we discussed, around these levels, and then the RSI support, which is a bit lower to this, around this level, right? So 4500. So this is the next support, and you can see it was a big red candle, and let's see how it works. But one good thing around Bank Nifty is you can see these are the levels where it break out. I'll mark this as a rectangle, right? So this was all-time high. Here as well, two times it tried, and then it broke out, and now this can act as a retest. So it is very interesting to see how it behaves in this area, because 60 support is almost broken. So if we continue going down, we can mark this as a false breakout, but otherwise I can see some amount of bounce from here. So that's about Nifty and Bank Nifty. And on the closing point, I'll show you what I traded on today. So 23rd December, these are the positions. So on Nifty, I took two trades. So this was at the start uh, where I thought it will not go above 18050, right? This was a small trade. I had some around 40,000, and on 40,000 I took these two trades. It was option buying, and on Bank Nifty there was a small trade. And yesterday as well, same thing. I took just one trade. So on CE side, I tried selling the option, but it did not work out. So I had to get out of this trade cost to cost, and this trade actually worked out. I turned into option buyer, and this was a good. Uh, so these two are the verified PNLs by Sensible. Yeah, so that's it for today. Again, we'll analyze the situation on Monday, and based on that, we can see if there are any breakout stocks, or if we can go long or short positionally for next week, and based on that we'll decide. So currently, don't assume anything, don't go with any particular level from where you want to take the trade. That might backfire, because today the same thing happened. I was uh, very confident on this, that this support area will be respected, and that's what happened. Here it took the bounce and it was not able to sustain it, right? And immediately I changed my view from bullish to bearish, and that's where I got the reward. Otherwise I would have got loss in this trade, the first trade, right? So that's what we need to do. We need to analyze the situation and based on that take the trade and go with the trend. I hope you enjoy the video. Subscribe if you like the work. Leave a like and comment as well. So that's it for today. Thanks everyone. Thanks for watching.